Boom. Third eye chakra. Now, what your third eye chakra represents is your inner wisdom. Now, where the third eye chakra is located, well, on the chakra system, like in the pictures, is right here. So that's where the chakra is really more so at. So the way to tell that your third eye is unbalanced is when you are lost and confused about life, right? Just existence, who you are overall, like what is the purpose of life, the meaning of life, right? Like when you worry of these things, where you just feel completely lost, right? Now, also a sign of that's unbalanced is that you're the type of person who feels like you know all, like you have all the answers, you can't learn from anything, like you know every and anything, but knowledge is infinite, so that's impossible, right? A good sign though that you have a balanced third eye chakra is you feel guided, you're connected to your intuition, you have a strong intuition just overall about just life purpose, like you have a connection to your higher self. I speak so much about the higher self, I truly resonate with that. I'm directly connected. I spoke on this channel before about channeling and receiving downloads and expressing, letting my higher self use this vessel to express a message. And I say it so much because I truly resonate in that frequency, in that mental state. So no matter how much some people may resonate with it or not understand, it really is based off of where you resonate in your chakras. Because I truly understand this is why I never feel triggered when, because sometimes you get people who like look at you crazy or question like, what do you mean? And when you have clarity of certain things, when you understand where certain viewpoints and perspectives come from, especially because you've done work with the chakras before, prior to this, you can understand where a person's coming from because you might have had the same lens before. You might have resonated in that same mental state before. Sometimes you can directly tell just by interacting with certain people what chakras are unbalanced. Now, how to help balance the third eye chakra? Mindfulness. Also practicing visualization. So when you meditate, there's a reason why. And look, these chakras are in order for a reason. You have to start from the ground up, the bottom up. You got to make sure the bottom ones are balanced before you start working on the other ones, right? But there's a reason why when you visualize, when you meditate, if you know, you feel pulsating right here. You feel the energy here, even when you don't focus on it. Honestly, okay, when I first started doing third eye meditations, that's when I first started to feel the pulsating, when I would focus there. But later on, I started doing visualization after that. So I don't know if my third eye chakra work is what opened up the third eye. I mean, I know it played a role, but I don't know if anybody will feel the pulsating without doing that work. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I know when I meditate, it depends on what kind of meditation I'm doing, but if I'm doing a meditation where I'm focusing on visualization and I'm really deep into the visualization, and I really see the visualization, boom, that pulsating starts right there. So being mindful, right? Practicing mindfulness, just practice mindfulness. The more mindful you are, the more that you're resonating on that frequency. And also visualization, right? Empowering your visualization. That's why, like, honestly, like a lot of kids, a lot of them have more balanced chakras than grown adults, especially their third eye chakras. But it quickly gets tainted as soon as they're even knowledgeable or, intelligent. As soon as they're old enough to even be like intelligent or like understand physical reality, their chakras are already unbalanced. Now, imagine a person who is physically and mentally mature, right, in the physical world, and then their chakras are balanced.